in H-Town and in sports in general when it's we're just now getting to the Houston Astros, who had a good weekend overall. They beat the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim 4-3 on Friday. They did lose 6-1 on Saturday, and then yesterday, dominant 12-4 win. Breggy had a fun grand slam. I believe that was the third in his career. And you were there, you said Friday.
I was there on Friday. It is really interesting to see those who are covering the Los Angeles Angels. You can tell that they have a very heavy international presence now covering Shohei Ohtani.
Ohtani.
And you can see why, because Ohtani's just damn good. I mean, he had a great start on Saturday. He had very close to a home run on Friday night in what was a very wild game. You know, the best part about that game, Vanessa, was seeing the way that Lance McCullers looked, where he goes 7 innings and had 6 strikeouts along the way. You don't traditionally expect McCullers to go that long in a game. And he got to 105 pitches, said he was feeling pretty good afterwards. Outside of the home run by Mike Trout and that hit by Shohei Ohtani, I thought it was a really impressive performance from McCullers. And, you know, the pitching is loaded as you get closer and closer to the actual postseason. The hitting is still something that you wonder about, but yesterday also makes you feel a little bit better as we get closer and closer to the playoffs.
They're definitely going to have to hit. I was so concerned about McCullers when he came back. I think everybody was. Mm-hmm. And then he's been throwing gas. His location has been pretty good. There's only been a couple of games where he's maybe had some command issues, and every single time he's addressed it and talked about that rehab. I think he and Justin Verlander, obviously they're veterans, you know, more so Verlander than McCullers, but Verlander is always very real. They're both very realistic about where they're at. You never hear them, you know, praising themselves too much. They always seem to be happy when they do well, and then when they're maybe subpar and they don't pitch.
They're level-headed. Yeah, they're the kind of quarterbacks you feel good about.
Even keeled. Yeah, you feel good about them going into the playoffs. But yes, the hitting need more of that.
But look, I asked Dusty Baker about this on Friday because Yordan had a ball that he connected on early on in the game that ended up being a fly out. And when he hit it at first, you're like, oh, damn, he really crushed that. But it's a fly out. But then a little bit later, he had a double. Saturday, he had a double. Yesterday, he had a home run.
Okay.
That's
not talked about enough.
That is the best part about what happened this weekend. And the Angels started showing him a little extra respect on Sunday where they walked him twice. So if Yordan can continue this little streak, that makes you feel good. Like, the best part about yesterday is what the offense did. The Angels are the Angels. We know that. And, of course, the Astros, as we've talked about ad nauseum in this month, it really is going to be a rather boring month for baseball casuals who are just like, let's just get to the postseason.
But without Michael Brantley, that Yordan making contact and getting hits is crucial.
Oh, no
I mean,
doubt
it's always crucial anyway, but without the bat of Michael Brantley, which there's so many storylines on this team between the pitching, between, you know, just the success they've had, that it's easy to forget almost that one of the most solid bats is out for the year in Michael Brantley. So definitely good news about Yordan. All right, there's a team, and I teased this coming into the segment, that Paul thinks the Astros maybe should have on their radar. Not name the Yankees.
Yeah.
Explain yourself with a little Mariners Watch.
There we go. Mariners Watch.
A radio show host in Seattle called Paul Gallant.
2022.
1-1, did you know? Giddy up, baby! Giddy up! Giddy up! And the Mariners win this ball game! The Mariners beat the Atlanta Braves 2-3. Gino with a home run! Oh, baby! Hey now! Hey now! 8-7 Seattle!
September 11th. The Mariners put out their own version of fireworks.
What?
Standing up for the United States of America against a team with a racist nickname. Hey, Atlanta. You're so hot, huh? Beating the Astros in the World Series. You haven't played me. Think you can handle Julio Rodriguez? No. Think you can handle Eugenio Suarez? No. Oh, look at you, rallying from a 6-1 deficit. We just put 2 more runs on you in the 9th. You sit down, you go home. Because at the end of the day, I'm your reckoning. Mariners look good this weekend.
That was a good one.
2 or 3.
Controversial, but well thought out.
2 or 3 against the Braves. I don't want to play them in the playoffs. I've said it once. I'll say it again. They're getting more and more confident.
Now, is this because she's the mistress that you were there for 2 years in Seattle?
She's putting thirst traps out there. I mean, what do you want me to do? What do you want me to do?
I mean,
you know, I cannot look away.
I do know you cannot look away
an
from
HPOA.
what you can't have.
Yes, I that too. But also, I mean, you see a nice donk out there, and I mean, you're gonna look. Julio is crushing it right now. I mean, this guy's the rookie of the year. He's lapped Jeremy Pena. He was so good yesterday. 2 home runs. And by the way, Suarez also 2 home runs. Adam Frazier Adam Frazier also had a good game out there. I read the stat line wrong. I read the stat line wrong. I was like, did he have 2 home runs too? That doesn't add up. No, they have competent pitching and they have power, and they are not scared of you.